We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Are we live on Instagram? We are live on Instagram. How's everybody doing? This is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Crystal, how are you?
Good.
You good? What are you thinking about? My hair's kind of wonky right now. So we're going to start off the discussion with a little talk on what we got coming in the pipeline. That's kind of what we ended on with the last live at 5. So what we got coming up, Crystal?
I don't know. What do we have coming up, Robert?
We have a few big things. First of all, we're in the building right now. Building is not yet done, but we are working on it. So you can kind of see a little bit in the background there. We've got all of our stuff in the building. We're doing some trial production runs of the bricks. We are getting the gym more or less put together. The podcast studio still has a little bit to go. I think it's some acoustic tiles put in, and I've got to get a ceiling thing put in because there's still a little bit of echo in here. But the building is getting closer. That's one big thing. Another big thing is the conference. We've got the Keto Summit Omaha conference coming up next week. We'll be leaving for that on Thursday morning, doing the conference Thursday and Friday, and we've got that 50-mile walk after the conference. After that, we're really shifting gears and focusing on the apparel. We got some exciting things coming with regards to the bricks, but we're really going to focus on the apparel as well. The apparel has been awesome. I love the apparel, but it's not really been the focus of our attention because we've been focusing on the bricks and everything that the bricks involve. And when we look at what has made the bricks successful, it's that we've done everything in-house. So it feels wrong to not do the apparel in-house as well. So we're going to do all the apparel in-house, invest in a screen printing press, and start printing our own shirts.
Boom.
Say something. Besides boom. What else you got, Crystal?
I don't know. I just asked Robert this morning. I was like, what is happening? What are we doing? I think that I live it so much that I forget what's next, you know?
We're working on, I've got my book. I don't have the book with me here, but I printed off the entire book, and it's freaking massive. It's a huge binder. The book is pretty big. I've got a little bit more editing to do with that. There's going to be an online course that accompanies that book that I'm super excited about. I have not yet filmed, but it's going to be incredibly detailed. And then we're going to do a lot of homesteading stuff on the personal front. You talk about that?
I am very excited about the homesteading stuff. I don't know where I can't figure out what I want to start with. I can't figure out which animal I want to start with or
chickens.
I think we are going to start with chickens. And the gardening and all of that kind of stuff. But I am super excited about it. Just going to
take a
little bit of time. I'm not very talkative, so sorry.
It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. But yeah, we're going to get some chickens so we can get some eggs. We're going to get some garden growing. We're going to get some goats,
garden growing.
Some goats. We're going to get a cow or two and some pigs. How many pigs?
3.
3 pigs. I don't know if we're going to do that this. Probably we'll do all that
Spring.
this coming spring. That's kind of what I'm thinking there.
I'm going to start trying to fight for chickens this fall.
This fall? Sheesh. Didn't know about that.
Yeah.
All right, let me dive into some of these questions. Daniel says, hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you, brother? Greg says, hi, what's going on, man? How are you? I'm outside Fayetteville. You are in our neck of the woods, man.
Sonny says, hey.
What's up, Sonny? Hungry He says, howdy from Houston.
Hello from Michigan.
Exciting stuff. Hungry He says, my wife and I will be at Keto Omaha. We're looking forward to finally meeting you two in person.
Aww,
We're excited to definitely swing by our booth. Our booth is going to be thebomb.com, y'all.
Can't wait for more apparel. Crystal, make sure Robert wears socks for the walk. I just told him today that he needed to wear socks, but I'm not sure I'm going to win that one. Wow, I'm way into that question over there. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, the question is on top of my face.
Hi, my new bricks survived fairly well to Las Vegas. I put the FedEx boxes right into the fridge, so they solidified into fairly rectangular bricks.
Good.
Perfect.
Love you guys. I posted on Crystal's Instagram.
Got to have a horse too. So the horse is. I love horses, but don't read me wrong. I love horses. My mom's got horses, but the thing is, you can't eat horses. You could, but we're not going to. And
you have to ride them. You have to ride them. You have to take care. Well, not that you're not going to take care of your other animals, but you have to take care of them in different ways, and we just don't have the time to spend with that kind of animal.
I want a working horse, and if I had like trails to go ride and cattle to corral, then I would totally get a working horse.
Yeah, and time to do those things. But with these other animals, you can take care of them very easily. You can, they can have room to roam and things like that. But with horses, I feel like I would be doing the horse an injustice if I just kept them on the property and didn't do anything with them. Didn't ride them, and I would love to say that I could commit to that, but it's just a lot to commit to.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Brandon Scott? How are you, brother? Greg says, stoked to see you guys at Omaha, too. We are looking forward to it as well, brother. It's going to be good.
Sunny said chickens.
Chickens, we're going to get chickens probably first. I need to build like a chicken coop, though. I'm curious. Y'all let me know on this. So with regard to the YouTube content, I'm going to put out a lot of, we already put out the recipe videos. We put out some training videos. We put out some stuff around the ketogenic, content, obviously. But would y'all be interested in more homesteading style videos? So like how to build a chicken coop, how to plant a garden, how to drive fence posts and have a properly built fence. Would y'all be interested in that type of content on the YouTube channel?
Congratulations on the building, you two, on the new building. Talk to Crystal about the ketogenic natural bodybuilding page. How much I love the bricks.
Awesome.
Ever been to New York? No, I've never been to New York.
I think we were in New York for like a split second. Like I think we passed through New York for a split second. Pretty sure.
Maybe. I've never been drawn to go to New York. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a crazy person, but it just seems like a lot of hustle and bustle to me. And I know that there's a lot of country out there as well, but it just seems like a lot of hustle and bustle. And I'm not much of a crowded place type of person.
Are the PB bricks coming back soon? Yes.
Chocolate peanut butter cup.
Y'all check this out. The chocolate peanut butter cup bricks will be back in stock tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna have more in stock on Friday, but we will have some in stock by tomorrow afternoon. So if you want some chocolate peanut butter cups, we'll have some in stock by tomorrow afternoon. Faux show.
Sunny said baby savages are gonna want horses. Good thing they have to be like at least 4 to ride them.
James says yes, homesteading. So we got a vote for homesteading. I think it would be interesting to see it all roll tape on everything. I'd be down with that for sure. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I want it to be like pretty, like all the things that we do, like have like a personal style to the YouTube for sure.
I need a peanut butter cup for my birthday, August 30th.
We can make that happen.
Just a note to say hi and I love y'all.
Yes to homesteading. Always like to see and hear anything on homesteading. We will certainly do that then, by golly.
Awesome. Chocolate peanut butter cups are the best.
Yeah, I'm kind of craving one right now. I had a malt brick earlier, but I'm kind of craving chocolate peanut butter cup brick right now.
Our AC is out, and I don't even know what I'm going to make for dinner today. It's just so hot that I don't want to make hot food.
I didn't call the AC people. Did you call the AC people? You texted them.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, our AC went out. I missed all the chaos. Our home AC decided to go out yesterday.
Someone said that they can't hear us on Instagram. Can you guys hear us okay? Or is it just maybe that one person's phone? Maybe.
What else do y'all want to talk about? I really enjoyed the Robert Sivas podcast that I posted on Monday. If any of y'all are interested in carbohydrate addiction and the psychology of food, I highly encourage you to listen to that podcast. Dr. Sivas is pretty bright when it comes to the psychology of food.
You look great despite the AC being broken. It's working at the building. It's out at our house though.
Yeah, we can live in the building again. Live in the warehouse again.
Please don't make me go back. Hear you just fine that everyone can hear us. Okay. I loved that episode. Oh, the Robert Sivas.
Yeah, I like that one as well. Pat B says, for sure in the homesteading videos, thank you for all that you do from Washington. Washington State? Whereabouts in Washington? I love the podcast and made me rethink doing OMAD. Yeah. OMAD is interesting. It works wonderfully well for some and not well at all for others. I think it really just depends. Like for me, OMAD is totally dependent on how many calories I'm eating. If I'm eating a lot of calories, then I don't do OMAD. I break it up into 2 or 3 meals. If I'm doing very little calories, like in a cut, then I'll do OMAD.
Do you guys program your own workout? Do you guys program your own workout program? I have a couple of John Meadows stuff, but haven't started yet. Yes, we make our own workout programs.
Yeah, we do.
And for clients. I make them for clients.
Yes.
Jonathan said, Crystal's face, how about no?
I'd live here.
I know you would. I am on the hunt for more local health food stores for you guys.
Yeah, let us know for sure. If any of y'all know of a local health food store.
Are they here?
I don't know. Where are you, Jamie? What state are you in?
Wait. Are you talking about for the bricks or for us personally? Because I would totally take up some places personally as well.
But for the bricks, if any of y'all know of any good like local keto, low carb health food stores that are in y'all's neighborhood, like send us a DM with those like links to their websites or social profiles, and we'll reach out and see if we can get them stocking the bricks.
Mm-hmm. Crystal, are you taking coaching clients currently?
Is that a tongue twister?
I know. Yes, I am.
I enjoy listening to Dr. Cybus. I will catch up on the podcast. Yeah, check it out for sure.
They said that they're in Michigan and they were talking about for the bricks. Not me personally.
They were in Spokane, Washington. That's where we were.
That's where we met.
It's funny because Crystal was going through all of her voicemails today from way back in the day because all of her voicemail box was full.
I am the type of person that does not empty my voicemail box because I don't like listening to voicemails.
And she found a voicemail of when I called her when we were both living in Spokane, Washington, saying I drove by the coffee stand she was working at and told her I missed you, I loved you, something like that.
Missed you. And there was also a voicemail from my sister the day after Robert and I's very first date. And she said, hey, Chris, just calling to say hey and wanted to see how your date went. It's funny because I'm married to him now.
Cindy Molina says, hey guys, any thoughts on why I'm gaining weight and being all swollen on Carnivore? I feel desperate.
Maybe Carnivore is not for you.
That is possible.
It is not for me. I get super inflamed and my stomach does not love me.
Yeah, a lot of people, and I don't know, like what kind of food you eating on Carnivore? Is this a pretty new sensation? Like, did you change the types of food that you're eating on Carnivore, or has this been going on for a while?
Don't feel like I really like to make it very clear to not follow the trends. The things that work for some people will not work for other people. Like I said, I think Carnivore is fantastic. Robert and I eat a ton of meat, but when I solely eat just meat, just Carnivore, my body responds in a not great way. I feel very terrible. Even with a higher fat Carnivore, I still felt very terrible. So it is not for everyone, although it can be very beneficial for many people. It may just not work for you, and it's possible that you are getting in a ton of protein, but maybe not so much fat. So maybe pay attention to how much fat you're also getting in from those animal sources.
They say play the voicemail. Yeah, the voicemail hit me.
From you? From Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know which one it is?
It is. Where is it?
You go through all.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
Oh. You
Like
can't
it's
hear
speaking?
it.
But I love you.
Oh, hold on. Stop.
It's
It won't do it. Okay, hold on. All right.
Hey, baby. I just drove by you. You did not have a Tesla, but I guess you got one now. But I love you. I want you to know that. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Aww.
Congrats on the magazine cover. That was me. Well, thanks, man. I'm not really good at that Reface app, but you nailed that one pretty good. What we got over here on IG?
You don't got anything.
Anything on IG? We need some more questions, y'all. Throw some questions at us.
I have a question for you guys. If I'm gonna make a new program on Lady Savage, and I have an idea of what I would like it to be, but I would love to know what you guys would want in a program, if you were to say, I want Crystal to make a program, what would you say the program should be on?
Like what type of
Boom.
like training, nutrition, or
Yeah, like training, nutrition, mindset, lifestyle, like whatever. What would you want it to be on?
yeah, that would be good. I'm gonna do a thing on meal prep. Some people don't know how to meal prep. It's the easiest thing ever. You
It
can do
is.
like
It is the
some
easiest.
videos on it. You guys are so cute. Thanks.
Aw.
We try. Have fun in Omaha. I'm super excited about Omaha. This will be the first conference we've been to since the last Omaha conference, which was in January of 2020, right?
Yep.
It's been over a year since we've been at a conference, and we're going to bring the house down. What idea do you have already for the program?
Well, I already have several programs up there, but I don't want to tell you guys because I want you to know. I want to know what you guys think.
Yes. Keto Snacks, John. What's up, man? How are you?
Get a black stone griddle and meal prep is a piece of cake.
I keep hearing about these Blackstone griddles, and I'm really tempted to get one. I've got a massive grill, but I kind of like the idea of these big. It's like a big griddle. It's huge, so it'd be really good. It's all. I'm assuming it's all propane, so it's a gas griddle, but
it's not the one that's like inside. That's like super freaking hot.
No. It's a huge outdoor griddle. You wouldn't want to use it inside.
Minimal time workouts and best workout music.
Good workout music that I've been jamming to right now is there's an artist, Rob Bailey in the Hustle Standards, got some really good workout music, and there's another artist called Grandson that my brother started listening to, and he's got me hooked on it.
I just tried to look that up the other day, and I totally Googled grandfather.
Yeah, but it's called Grandson is the artist, and so it's pretty dark stuff, honestly, but like the lyrics. Not the lyrics, but like the beats and like the rhythm is pretty good for working out.
Yeah, the beat is like super good for working out.
And I don't know about y'all, but half the time, like when I'm working out, especially, I don't even listen to the lyrics. I'm just like in the zone. So
that's why he's always listening to Nicki Minaj.
I could be listening to like the worst like lyrics, and I wouldn't even know what it is I'm listening to. I'm just listening to like the beat and everything.
They do have electric Blackstone griddles now. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's exciting.
All right, here we go. Here is a bunch. I eat beef, butter, and egg yolk only. Doctor's orders. Beef, butter, and egg yolk. That's pretty much just simple as it gets. So I can't imagine that would be causing any issues.
Unless you have a sensitivity to beef, butter, or eggs.
And less of that, for sure.
Which is definitely a thing.
Training, journaling, training, and mindset, they go together. I love your cooking shows. Lemon Chicken was amazing. I look forward to them. Yeah, we've been like Chip is our videographer guy. He's been upping the quality on the cooking videos. By the way, if y'all have not yet seen the 2-minute and 15-second clip of the moving montage that Chip made,
fun.
We kind of published that one a little bit later in the day, but super short video, but it's pretty cool little clip that he made. So definitely check that one out. Show some love.
Where's the best place to work out? The Keto Savage compound.
Yes.
No. My favorite gym that we've ever gone to is Gold's Gym.
Gold?
Really? Ozark?
I like Ozark. Any plans for a keto meetup at the new compound? 100% for sure. I just don't know.
Not right now.
Just not. We need to get organized.
I might lose my mind if you ask me to do it right now.
I went to a meetup at Keto Chow last month. My first event since starting keto in 2019. # stupid COVID.
That's funny.
Sarah says journaling to clarify and simplify one's intentions, goals, and process to remove distraction to keep the gratitude always alive. That's always important. I would like to see a program for overweight people exercising while super overweight is different mobility. That would be really good. It'd be good to like have somebody that is overweight come in and then us kind of guide them through some movement stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely some really great workouts for anyone who just mobility is harder. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
It is. Cindy says, how do you do to always be good? Once in a while, I fall off the wagon and have a massive binge before going back on track. Am I the only one struggling? You're definitely not the only one struggling. A lot of people struggle with that. For us, we don't ever fall off the wagon. I don't know why we would never fall off the wagon. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. One, is that we've been doing it for so long now that this truly is just our norm. We don't feel like we're sacrificing anything. 2 is that we have built our brand and identity in large part based off of being, strictly adherent to what you say you're going to do with regard to nutrition.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's embodied us.
We coach it. So if you're not following through with what you're coaching, then what kind of coach are you? So, but I also feel like it's very important to point out that like the first year that I was keto, I had a very hard time staying keto. I had a very hard time not going and having some pastries every once in a while or whatever. But there was a point after that, like first 11 or 12 months, that I just said, every time I do this, I feel so terrible. My stomach hurts. I feel terrible. I feel terrible for a week after. And I just kind of decided in that moment that like, I'm not going to do this again. And then since then I have not done it, and it's been 5 years. So I think that everyone just has to come to their own realization that falling off is going to be different. It's going to look different for every single person, but figuring out if you're falling off is detrimental to your health, to your goals, to your lifestyle. And if it's not, then don't consider it falling off. Just say that you've chosen to make that decision, because everything that you put in your mouth is a decision, whether you have an eating disorder or not, because we both struggled. You still decide to do it, even though you feel like your mind is a little bit out of control. I think just knowing when your time is to say, I'm done. I'm done doing things that I don't want to do. I'm done giving in to like what sounds good in the moment. And I think that's a different timing. I think that's different timing for everyone, but I think a lot of it is just like discipline and being able to have the self-control that you want to have, working on that, and then making sure that you built it to where you can follow through with those goals. Yeah, it's funny.
Boom.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Really cute. I love when you speak passionately. Suzanne says, you all are eating yogurt. What brand and why do you like it? We've tried a few different ones. I like the Colina yogurt. That's a coconut-based yogurt because it has a very high fat relative to protein and carbs. But if you want to go with a dairy-based raw yogurt, what's the brand?
I'm waiting for you to just tell them why you buy it.
I don't buy it.
It's because I pick it out.
She picks it out.
I choose the Wallaby. That's my favorite one right now. And there's also the Stonyfield, but the Wallaby is good. They have a little bit better of a dairy option, and it's a little bit cleaner, organic, and it's just my favorite. So it's a little bit higher in protein, so you might need to add a little bit of fat to that. But I always try to get whole milk or as fatty of the yogurt as I can possibly get.
You see on top of the Instagram comments over there?
Yeah.
Got my bricks. One will fill you up. It was hard to finish, but tasted good.
Thoughts on oxalate? Oh, sorry. I didn't
Interrupted.
Didn't even answer that. Or what was it?
Thank you. They are definitely satiating for sure. Oxalates.
Okay. Yeah.
Most people are not going to have a problem with a little bit of oxalates. A lot of people like I remember when oxalates first started getting into the limelight in the carnivore space, and then I made a post about spinach and all the good things that spinach bring, and I got like all this flack about people talking about oxalates. Oxalates can be very bad if you are sensitive to oxalates. If you're not, then don't lose sleep over it. Like, it's going to be very much so one of those trial and error. And most people are not going to be eating enough spinach to have an issue with oxalates.
Hold on.
Thank you for your information. It has helped tremendously. I love Crystal's workouts. I incorporate those a lot. Keto bricks are awesome, and the right macros for keto, for epilepsy. It's a win-win for us.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thank you. I live in Nashville. Do you take visitors for training?
We can work with you.
We can work with you.
Yeah, let us know when you're in the area.
If someone is visiting and wants to see the whole place, we might be able to squeeze in a workout. We do have waivers and everything for people to sign, just so that we are not liable for anything.
Cover our butt syndrome. Yep. What about a mint chocolate brick? What about a mint chocolate brick?
That is an interesting thought.
She's been begging for a mint chocolate brick for forever.
I'm assuming the program on Lady Savage is for the ladies. So as dudes, I vote for a lower body building program.
Lower body building program.
Yeah, I do. kind of make my programs specifically for women. My workouts for women are very similar to what a man also would do, because I don't build programs based off of gender. But so a man could do it, but like in all the videos, I always talk about girl, lady, woman. So you may not want to do it. So Robert, you need to make a men's program.
Pardon my ignorance, but will eating a dozen eggs a day be dangerous cholesterol-wise in your opinion? Not asking for medical advice, just an opinion of an experienced keto advocate. I oftentimes eat a dozen eggs, and I don't have any issues whatsoever. The main thing is to just check your lipid levels, but recognize that a singular check of your cholesterol is not going to be indicative of your entire, your arterial state. So take that into consideration, but get routine lab work drawn. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I eat a dozen eggs all the time, and no issues with any of my blood work.
Eggs are fantastic. I would just question why you're eating so many eggs, and if you're eating a lot of like, red meats and things as well, or if you're getting most of your protein just from eggs. I went off keto on vacation to Cancun, struggling to get back to it. So no, you're not alone. This person was trying to relate.
We just got our first brick order. Awesome. Good luck with the new building. Thank you so much.
Great words, Crystal. Thank you very much.
What is a keto brick? A keto brick is a 1,000 calorie ketogenic meal replacement bar filled with perfect ketogenic macros that we developed out of our own necessity during my 2017 competition prep. And we've been making them ever since by hands with our own production process, and we love them. We eat them daily, and they are the best ingredients you can buy.
Mm-hmm. Stop! You keep cutting me off.
I really like Crystal's workout series that she did for each body group. Wish she could do something like that, but with more exercises and pointing out proper techniques, what to do and what not to do.
I like the idea on technique. However, what do you mean more exercises? So if you're talking about a workout with more exercises, it's actually not necessary to add more exercises to one workout as much as it is to challenge yourself with the weights that you're using. Because in those workouts, there's actually quite a few exercises. And as you continue on into the program, there is actually a little bit more exercises towards the end as well. I think it has a lot to do with seeing a future for oneself. Oh, maybe they were talking about like a variety of exercises.
Variety of exercises? All right. I'm surprised you don't make your own yogurt. We're going to make our own yogurt for sure.
That would be my preferred. We just lived in a warehouse without an actual kitchen.
Yes.
It was very inconvenient.
Ketobrick.com. Yes, that is the website for the bricks, if you don't know what the bricks are. We are getting ready to leave the day, y'all. We got any more questions on Instagram there? Like we're getting.
I have a yogurt maker thing. Sunny said.
Sunny, we need to talk because I don't know how to make yogurt. People have told me how to make yogurt, and it's super simple, but I just haven't done it. But I think we just haven't turned the page to that point in our.
It's funny that I'm gonna be the one making yogurt, you guys. Robert's fooling you right now. He thinks he's the one that's gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I'll film it. I'll have Chip film it, and I'll make a video. Let him make a video on it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, but it is 5:30, y'all. We are going to rumble, and
it's been a long day.
Been a long day for sure. I got some stuff in the pipeline with regard to the content. We got an intro video for a few of our new employees coming out in the near future.
So excited to share them with you.
Yeah, super excited to share them with y'all. Y'all got a glimpse of them with that little moving montage thing, but an actual intro video is coming. And then we're also going to do a full-blown video walking through the compound so y'all can see it in its entirety. We still have a few more finishing touches, but y'all will be able to get a good idea for sure. That said, y'all have a wonderful, amazing, terrific, fantastic day. We love you.
Sorry. Sunny just said I've never made it. It's still in the box.
Oh, Sunny, come on now. Triple G Auto says, you guys rock. Stay well. Thank you. All right, y'all. Take care. Toodaloo. Adios. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Peace out.